Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at, in my opinion, what I like to call this the perfect Snorlax deck. this is Snorlax VMAX and Expanded. Yes, I know I just did a video on it. My last deck used Cinccino and Winona. Now this build is going to be called the perfect build because we have a bunch of stage 1s in the deck to help out in certain scenarios where the opponent is going to try to beat you. For starters, we are going to be using Alolan Muk this time as a counter to sudowoodo. We have Altaria. Not a lot of people don't know about this card, but Altaria has the ability Clear Humming, where each of your colorless Pokemon have no weakness. So you put this Altaria in play, and then Snorlax is not weak to fighting as long as this Altaria is in play, which is really busted. That is the whole purpose of this Altaria, is to get rid of Snorlax VMAX's fighting weakness. And I'm also playing Zoroark instead of Cinccino because we can use Zoroark as a backup attacker, and we also have a dark type attacker against Trevnoir, which is getting a lot more popular now in Expanded. And we also play Naganadel-GX to help us in tag team matchups where we can checkmate them. So that is the concept of this deck. A bunch of stage 1s. In my opinion, I call it the perfect Snorlax deck. So before we get in the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, PTCGO, guys. As always, if you're ever in any need of any PTCGO pack codes, guys, if you are still trying to get yourself Sword and Shield codes, Team Up codes, Unified Minds codes, get them over at Card Cavern TCG. They have other PTCGO codes over there, too, obviously, for stuff like Trainer Kit codes, Evolution Kit codes, Sleeve codes, GX codes. The new Galartins and Toxicity codes actually should be going up very soon when they actually do release in the next few days. They'll be up on Card Cavern TCG. I'm also going to be making a blog post about those, too, so keep your eye out for that. But yeah, if you get anything from Card Cavern, guys, make sure you use my discount code LDF for the checkout. Get yourself a 5% discount on your purchase. Support the channel, support Card Cavern, and all that good stuff. So shout out to Card Cavern, use code LDF. Let's look at this list. So this is the list. I tweeted this out last night, and surprisingly enough, a lot of people agreed this was like, okay, this is lit. And again, the Cinccino build, I feel like that build I made was a little flawed. Again, I didn't even play the Muk for sudowoodo, which makes me feel a little silly. But this build has answers to everything. Again, we have the fighting weakness coverage, we have the sudowoodo counter, we have a easy route at beating tag team decks, and we also have Zoroark-GX instead of Cinccino. So again, it's got everything. It's a perfect Snorlax deck, as I like to call it. I just call it the perfect Snorlax deck. I think it's a cool name. If you don't already know what Snorlax VMAX does in Expanded, you full bench with Skyfield, you're doing 300 damage with G-Max Fall. Now, we are still playing the triple energy. I'm not even going to bother playing any other energy in here. I've seen a build using Tapu Koko Prism Star and DC, which I actually think is also a really good way to play this deck too. I was thinking about trying to fit that engine in, but I just couldn't find room. Like, this is already a pretty tight on space deck because there's so much stuff going on in here. I couldn't find room for the Koko Prism engine, but I can definitely see the Koko Prism being something that you could put in here with a few lightnings and DCEs. But we are just going for triples. We do lose to Honchkrow, but no one really plays Honchkrow in Expanded right now anyways. I haven't run into that in a while, so we don't have to worry about that. We just put a triple energy on G-Max Fall, knock him out. We do have to play very smart with our energies, though. Now, we go into the trainers and supporters and all that good stuff, because everything still stays the same. Shaymin, Dedenne, Lele, all that good stuff. Exeggcute, still in here. We go to the items now. I am playing a Battle Compressor, just putting supporters, putting Exeggcute in the discard pile is really good. I am playing Dowsing Machine over Computer Search. Computer Search will find you your triples. Dowsing Machine will get you back trainers. I honestly think Dowsing Machine is better in this specific build than the other build, because with Dowsing Machine, you can get back your Stretcher if you need to keep the Altaria or Muk in play. Dowsing Machine can get you back Field Blower, gets you back Max Potion, gets you back Skyfield. I actually just think Dowsing Machine is better in this deck than Computer Search. I got Blowers, Catcher, Max Potion. This is still great with Snorlax VMAX because Snorlax VMAX won't have any energy on it when you're playing triples. So Snorlax VMAX with 390 HP with a buff padding, you know, oh, it'll take, oh yeah, cool, you'll take, yeah, thanks for doing 300 damage to me. Okay, Max Potion all that damage off, and then touch energy. It's better than Ace Roll in my opinion. I got 1 Pokecom, 3 Quick Balls, 4 Ultra Balls. Not the most insane search options. I maybe would try to consider a couple more Pokecoms, but I don't know what I would take out other than maybe the Compressor. I am playing Stretcher, Special Charge. Only 3 VS Seekers. I feel like we don't need 4 in here because once we have Zoroark in play and we have Dedenne, Lele, Shaymin, we should be okay. Skyfield, of course. I am still going with 2 Brigette instead of Winona, obviously, because we don't have Cinccino. But Brigette, you know, good. Get Snorlax V, get a couple Zoruas, get Zorua, Snorlax, Ditto. Got 2 Colress, 1 N, and 2 different Guzmas, obviously, the normal Guzma and then Guzma Hala, because it gets you triple, buff padding, and Skyfield. I would want to actually play 2 of these if you could find room. I got 2 buff padding to go to 390 HP. I'm honestly kind of thinking this might not even be needed anymore. Honestly, 304 HP is so hard to hit, but it's still good to have. I am playing only 1 float. This is another card I might want to make room for 2 of, because if you want to go the Naganadel route, sometimes you actually need the float stone to go into Naganadel and then retreat the Naganadel because you need another float. I actually would consider buffing the float stone count up, but with the Fuel Blower Dows Machine combo, you can get the float stone back in your hand. And just 4 triples. That's it for the Snorlax VMAX perfect list, as I like to call it. A bunch of techs, a bunch of stage 1s, all for certain matchups. And yeah, let's go show it off on PTCGO. Okay, getting into the game number 1. My opponent was taking a long time to like do their thing, so I kind of just cut out a bit of that. I think we're playing against the Hunter Butler deck, though. I think we're playing against Hunter Butler. We're not obviously playing against him, but we're playing against his Tina Chomp deck, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have to see. Our opening hand is kind of weak. It's not that great. We have a few ball searches, which is good. Yeah, they are playing the deck. Okay, and they made me go first, which is kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Let's get Zoroark. We can Dedenne here. I mean, I guess we'll go Dedenne. Assuming it's in the deck, right? Okay, no, we prized Dedenne. We'll have to just go set up then. That's fine. We'll see if they play Sudowoodo. So we're gonna need to get Muck in play, I think, for sure. See what this gives us. Okay. That's actually not a bad hand. Well, I guess we didn't get a supporter. Okay, that's fine. We'll Lele next turn. It's fine. We can rock with this hand. I don't mind starting with Shaymin either, because it's better than starting with Snorlax and then we get knocked out possibly, so we're big chillin'. We'll see what my opponent's able to do here. I'm assuming they're going to try to set up a Coco Prism play and stuff like that. We'll see what stuff they added to the deck if they are playing the Hunter Butler deck, because, you know, I don't really think the deck really gains that much. Ooh, maybe they're playing Mewtwo, because they get rid of a Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff. Okay, they are playing Mewtwo, which is perfectly fine. Mewtwo, 300 damage, knocks it out in 1 hit. Pretty simple stuff. And they just pass. Okay, so they don't really have much. And we do... That's literally a great top deck, because our game plan here... The only thing really... Because I think we're going to just dump the hand. Or maybe we don't play Juniper, right? Okay. Let's just get Lele. Actually, you know what I should maybe do? I should try to go for a Naganadel play. Because I think if we just Stinger GX, we kind of just win... Colress for 6. Not the greatest Colress, but if we can get like a Zoroark or something, that'd be great. No. We do have the Naganadel. We also have the Muck, though. The Muck is just as important, though, because we can shut off my opponent's Mewtwo's ability. But if we get the Naganadel... We don't have a triple, though. But if like we go Naganadel, we can Stinger GX, and then all we gotta do is knock out 1 Mewtwo to win the game, which is honestly not that hard to do. I kind of feel like going with Naganadel. In all honesty, I kind of feel like the Naganadel. But if we put Muck in play, then we can shut off our opponent's Mewtwo from attacking me. So that seems like a lot better of a strategy. We don't have Grimer in play. I'm very tempted to just pass. Like, I guess we'll retreat into Snorlax because we can Max Potion heal it. Then I guess we will play the Muck. I really want to go with Stinger, though. But I guess it's too late because we already switched, right? But I guess we can always do, like, a Guzma. Alright, you know what? We're putting the Muck in play. I might have screwed that up. If we had a triple there, I definitely would have went Stinger. Maybe I should have just held the hand. There's a chance my opponent doesn't even attack me here. But I think just getting Muck in play, just making it so they can't attack me, I mean... We'll be fine. We will be fine. I think we'll just get another Zorua. I'm gonna get another Snorlax, actually. Alright, we need quite a bit here if we're gonna knock out this Nega Guz. We're gonna need a triple, and we need a couple Pokemon. Can we get there? No, not with this hand. That's a big rip. Get rid of the Altaria. Come on, give me a triple and a Pokemon. No. No triple to be found. We have Guzma for next turn, which is kind of nice. I think I'm just going to bench the Swablu and pass. The reason I'm benching Swablu is because they bumped the stadium. We can get rid of more Shaymins that way. Shaymin being in play might be a problem. Now they can hit me for 200 damage, then we max potion, heal all that damage off, and all is good in the hood. I mean, I think we're in a position to win this game, like, in all honesty, like, we'll keep the float stone. I think we'll be fine to win this game. We have a lot going for us right now. It's just really, I just feel like maybe doing Stinger was the best route there. If I had a triple energy off that Colress, I definitely would have went for Stinger there, because all we have to do is take one knockout. But yeah, it's kind of gone now. Okay, I'm gonna trade first before I play the Skyfield. Okay, there's our triple. All right, let's battle Compressor. All right, we'll put the Naganadel is literally useless, so we can just discard that. We can put away Brigette. That's about it. I don't want to get rid of Exeggcute because we can't really get it into play right now. Yeah, we don't have a knockout though, do we? Yeah, we're not KOing my opponent here. Unless I end them, but that is definitely not going to happen today. Do I just go for a two-shot? There's a chance they don't have another Dimension Valley. I think I just two-shot them. I don't think that's the best play here, is just try to two-shot them. Oh, we could have Ultra Balled. We would have been 10 damage off. I could have ended them, obviously got another basic. We could have knocked them out, but I don't want to end them into a new hand. They haven't played a single supporter yet. There's no reason to just give them a new hand of 6 if they're not doing anything. That could also find them Stealthy Hood a lot easier if they are playing it, so then they can start attacking me with Mewtwo. So I'm fine with this. It's really nice having this Buff Padding and 304 HP, because they can't just like Flare Blitz me or anything. Like, Mewtwo does not have a good attacking option. They could Raging Out. That's something we have to watch out for. Stealthy Hood Raging Out. I'm probably just going to Guzma Hollow here. Oh, they're going to Guzma themselves. Bringing in the Muk. They can actually knock me out with Miraculous Duo, which is pretty bad. It's not the end of the world, though. Wish I got rid of the Exeggcute now. Lol. It's not the end of the world. Alright, let's go here. Come on, give me some good stuff. Nice. Got the Grimer back. We have the Guzma. We do have the Knockout. I think we just take the Knockout. What am I getting rid of, though? Guzma and N? Yeah. I want to keep the Ultra Ball. No, we should have kept the Guzma. We have VS Seeker, though. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys. We will be fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see how my opponent's going to win at this point. The Muk came in handy. The Muk might have been actually the reason why they weren't doing anything, because they probably had like a Lele or Shaymin in their hand they couldn't play. Yeah, nice. Okay, perfect prizes. We got Special Charge, get back those triples. Yeah, we're chilling. We're big chilling, folks. We're big chilling. Okay, they got the Computer Search. They had a Noivern in their hand. We'll see if they get an N here. Yeah, you know, I should have maybe kept the Guzma. I wanted to keep the Ultra Ball around, but... Ooh, Chaotic Swell. It's actually pretty bad. Oh, we have to get rid of 2 Pokemon? Really? Well, I mean, as long as this thing doesn't, like, heal too much, we should easily knock this thing out. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Guzma, though. That was a bit of a mistake, but we still have a VS Seeker. We don't have Great Catcher, though. We just need to do one more pop-off turn. I don't really know how we can lose this anyways. Honestly, our next plan is probably going to be try to stretch her back those basics. We just need to get our Field Blower, which we can find, probably. We have Zoroark. We're chilling. I think we're in a pretty good spot to win this game. Plus, my opponent still has to move this big fat Nega Guz. They might not even have a Float Stone to move this. So, we might be in an okay spot. And they only took 1 prize, too. So, like, they still have to go through 2 Snorlaxes to win the game. Because all they did was knock out Muk, which we can get back with Stretcher and put it back into play if we choose to. I don't really know what they would attack me with here. I mean, they could... If we're not careful, like a Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff could knock us out. I guess that's an option for them. Putting Chaotic Swell in play, though, means that they can't play Dimension Valley, which is also pretty good. Alright, what'd they get rid of there? Mega Guardy. Okay, they are gonna Violent Appetite, which is fine. They're still in range of getting knocked out, so it's not the end of the world. They could do Lost Boomerang on my Zorua, and oh no, they're actually gonna hit Shaymin and Grimer. They're gonna pass. Okay, so we just need to find triple energy in the game. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's just trade off a Sky Field until we find Field Blower. There's the triple. Okay. Pretty straightforward game there. The Muk, I think the Muk was really good. I mean, I guess that was why they weren't playing many supporters, I guess. Because, like, the Muk prevented them from finding anything that they needed. That's why Muk is good, I guess. Let's do another game with the deck. Keep trying to... Let's see if we run into a fighting deck. Because I'd like to put Altaria into play against these fighting decks. If, you know, Altaria would be good in those situations. Alright, let's see what we're playing against here. No, that's not a fighting deck. That is ADP Bird Trio, possibly? I don't know. That might be what it is, which is fine. I think that's actually a good matchup. Even though we can't really one-shot the birds. They have, like, a Fighting Fury belt on. We start with Zorua and an egg. Ooh, this hand's kind of bad. It's not really that great. We started with a triple energy, which I don't really like. Okay, they are playing a Bird Show deck. Okay, then. I mean, probably should have just waited. I don't think we're going to get donked here. I think we're just going to go to Dedenne. Screw it. I mean, we are losing, like, the only important card we're really losing is the triple and the maxi, but we have Special Charge and, of course, Dazzle Machine. Speak of the devil, there it is. We didn't get a Snorlax, though. Or another supporter for next turn. Okay, I'm just gonna wait then. Alright, next turn we'll Dazzle Machine for Pokekong. We'll hold the hand and see what happens. We'll hold the hand and see what happens. There's a Fighting Fury belt, so yeah, they do play it. But that's fine, we got the Field Blower. It's actually perfect, because we can blow away this. If only we got Snorlax, it would have been maybe possible to knock out the Bird Trio. I mean, I don't really know what their strategy is here. Like, how are they going to build this up quick enough? I guess they have, like, ADP double Dragon Energy, but is that really... Like, we can easily just go for a Naganadel play, too. I guess that is kind of risky, because if they Ultra Creation before we do Naganadel, they knock me out, they win the game. This might not be the best idea, but ADP might not even one-shot Naganadel. I don't know. They are going to scoop up. They've already attached, so they can't do Ultra Creation, which is good. Okay, we drew Grimer. First things first, we're going to play this Field Blower. We're going to Machine. We need to keep a Pokemon in our hand. I guess we can keep the Grimer. And then just put the... Keep the Grimer and put the... And the Pokemon put the thing back? Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna go for a Shaymin here, I think. Because we don't play... Unfortunately, we don't play Juniper. I kind of wish I played Juniper now. Just because of a situation like this where we had an empty hand. Alright, come on, click out. There we go. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, you know what? I actually could have benched a Pokemon there because I did have the egg. I forgot about that. Oh, that was kind of silly. I think we're gonna get Zoroark. Guess get rid of Guzma and egg, get ourselves Zoroark. Keep doing this. My opponent will probably bump the Sky Field, which is a little annoying. See if we get Ditto. Yeah, we do. Okay, we can do a lot here. First of all, let's go trade first, before we do anything else. I guess we don't need the Grimers, but that's fine. Okay, let's do another trade. And then we'll Ultra Ball. I'm assuming Ditto's in the deck. I don't think I prized it. We'll get Ditto. And then try to go for that Naganadel Stinger plays. I think that's going to be our route to winning. Okay. Do I want to get rid of But at the same time, we need our bench, right? I probably shouldn't get rid of too many Pokemon. I think we'll just get rid of the Egg and the Snorlax. Sure. I don't know. I don't really think it matters. Okay. Naganadel Diddle's in the deck. We did actually prize a triple, I think, right? Yeah, we did prize a triple. We're not going to be attacking this turn, obviously. Okay, this is fine. We're just going to pass. I have my game plan planned out next turn. We're gonna do trade, Guzma Hala, get the triple, get the Float Stone, go into Naganadel, Stinger GX. Oh, they're gonna Marnie me. Are you kidding me, bro? Marnie? Okay, I really hope they, we get a good hand. I guess we can still get Lele, but we've already got rid of the Guzma Hala. Bruh, Marnie. Okay, well, they just Ultra Creationed, but unfortunately for them, all they get to do is 30 more damage. That's actually kind of funny. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, folks. All we have to do is just find, like, a Skyfield. Hopefully we get via Seeker for Guzma Hala. No. Okay, trade again. Nope. Unfortunately, we aren't really getting very far right now. I think I'm just gonna Guzma this up. Guzma this, bring in the Ditto? No, then they just knock me out. Yeah, we can't afford to lose Ditto. Dang it, bro. If only they didn't Marnie me there. Oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, I don't really want to do much else. I guess we could play this. Not much to get rid of, is there? I guess we can dump the Brigette. That's really about it. Oh, did we prize Special Charge? Oh, we did. Ooh, big yikes. But I guess when we do Stinger, we can hopefully put the Special Charge in the deck. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll just get rid of N and Brigette. And I'm just gonna pass. We should Quick Ball, actually. Just keep thinning. Keep on thinning. Until we can get that Naganadel Stinger play. Keep on thinning. If they actually hit me with another, like, Silent Lab or Power Plant. Power Plant's actually worse, because then we can't even play Trade. Because we have no, we'd have no Counter Stadium. Okay, they're gonna Marnie me again. That's actually fine. I'm actually kind of glad I burned the Quick Balls then, because that hopefully doesn't give us a bad hand. As long as we can pull off Stinger. That's all I care about, is just doing Stinger. And we got it. Nice. As long as they don't, like, Silent Lab me or something. Sultan Ray. Actually, hold on. Oh, no, never mind. They can't do Sky Legends. I was literally like, wait, if we do Stinger, what if they, like, Sky Legends me? But they actually can't do Sky Legends anymore. Okay, that's... They just flat out gave me everything I needed. So we are going to go Stinger here. We're going to play a little chess. Bro, don't bug out. Okay, thank you. I would have been so cheesy if that bugged out. We're just going to do Trade before we do Stinger. Actually, do we even have the Float Stone in the deck? Why do I have a bad feeling Float's not in the deck? Okay, it is. We actually don't even need to play Guzma Hala, which is really good. I don't think we can lose. As long as I can't do Sky Legend, we're good. Okay, just in case, I guess we get End. I'm gonna burn this other Quick Ball again, just because I don't want to get End. I don't even think I really want to play anything in this hand. I think we're just gonna go for the Stinger. Hopefully we get this Special Charge and the other triple that's prized back into the deck. Wait, did it just show me what was in my prizes? Yo, I straight up just saw Grimer and Skyfield go in there. Oh, they're gonna custom. I don't really care if I lose Zoroark, though. So yeah, now all we have to do is checkmate them. All we gotta do now is just knock them out, which might not be possible, but I don't really think they can go through Snorlax. We could actually end them to 1. I don't know. Okay. We're really low on basics, though. I might have to end them to 1. Just in case they do... Like, they could easily just bring in, like, Shaymin and win next turn. I think we should end them to 1 here. I think we're just going to have to play the 2-shot game. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to win this turn. Okay, well, there's Skyfield. 280 damage, though. I don't think we can reach that. We only have 1 trade available, too. I don't think... Like, we just didn't have enough basics. Especially because I saw the Grimer go back in the thing. Yeah. We're just going to play the 2-shot game. As long as that didn't give them green, we should be able to win. If only we pulled off Stinger a little bit earlier, I feel like that would have been perfect. Only we pulled off Stinger a little bit earlier. It's a good thing they don't Sky Legend, though. But that is going to be game, it looks like. Yep, nice. Alright, that is why you need Naganadel, folks, so that you can pull off these combos. That's all we gotta do. Assuming our other triple is not prized. Let's just do trade first. I don't think our other triple's prized, is it? If triple's prized, that's not great. Okay, via Seeker. Use Mahala. I guess we should... I'm gonna Ultra Ball first just to make sure it's not prized. Because there's actually a chance the triple could be prized. It isn't. Okay, good. That's game. That's gonna be game. Alright, well there you go, guys. See, when you have all these random stage 1s in your deck, they come in handy in certain scenarios, and this just so happened to be one of those scenarios where having a bunch of stage 1s in your deck comes in handy. And that's why I have the Naganadel, folks, so that you can beat tag team decks a lot easier. That is proof. I guess, like, ADP is not the greatest tag team deck to beat in this type of scenario, because it's like, with the Alter Creation, they can easily win after you do Stinger. But you can kind of see why the Naganadel is so good. Alright, I'll see you guys in another match. Maybe we can try to use Altaria if we can actually run to a fighting deck this time. We'll see. Alright, guys, let's go get into another game with the perfect Snorlax deck here, as I like to call it. And I want to maybe see if we can run to a fighting deck, just because I want to see, you know, the Altaria. It's like, bruh, I got all these fighting types, man. They take out your Snorlax, and then I drop the Altaria on them, and then they cry. But no, we're up against Cubias boy here with a fairy deck, it looks like. I don't even think I've rated anyone with Sudowoodo yet, which is kind of sad. Like, both Sudowoodos. The Counter Energy one and the Roadblock one. Okay. Honestly, our opening hand is not that bad. We actually have a pretty good opening hand, I would say so. See if we can make it work. They're letting me go first. I think they're playing a Gardevoir Sylveon deck, which is perfectly fine in terms of a good matchup. Yep, they are. Ooh, we drew... That's a disappointing top deck. Alright, let's just do this. Do this. I think we'll dump the N2. So we have all our triples, which is good. We do have Naganadel, right? No, it's prized? What? No! Dang it. Naganadel's prized. It's terrible. I was actually going to use Naganadel. Okay. I'm just going to pass. I was thinking about going Dedenne or Shaymin there. I don't want to lose these triples, though. They might drop a Sonic Lab on me, which is kind of why I was, like, skeptical about doing that. I think we're fine, though. I don't really know what the Dawn Wings is doing in the deck, though. I don't really know what purpose this serves. I guess we'll find out. Let's see if they get a Spritzy down. I mean, I'm not too worried. This matchup should be a pretty easy matchup. And a matchup like this, just like, they rely so heavily on, like, tanking hits and then, like, you know, fully healing. But, like, we do 300 damage, so, like, not even a Fighting Fairy Belt can save this guy. So this matchup should be pretty easy, in all honesty. I really wish we didn't press Naganadel, because I really wanted to try to go checkmate on this. Oh, that's actually a good top deck. So now I'm not really too worried about losing these triples, because we are going to just Special Charge them back in. We're going to definitely just get Dedenne, I think. I don't really care for the Muk. I don't really think we need the Muk here. The Muk won't be needed in this matchup, unfortunately, for my boy Muk. Okay. We're chilling with this hand. I could knock out the Dawnwings, actually, which doesn't honestly sound like a bad idea to try to knock out Dawnwings here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to knock out Dawnwings. There's a reason why Zoroark is good in here, because you have an answer to these Dark Weak Pokemon. Even though, well, it's mostly just for, obviously mostly just for, what's his face? Trevnor, but you know what? People play Dawnwings. Dawnwings actually might be good in some retrospects. Because, let's just stick, oh, we got trade first, rip. Just because of, Dawnwings with Zacian might be the new thing now, because it's not, Dawnwings doesn't get shut off by Wobbuffet's ability, so some people consider Dawnwings to be good in Zacian decks. You know, so that's why. Let's take the knockout here. I actually kind of just want to get Naganadel so we can just try to Stinger them and try to win with Stinger GX. There's the Naganadel. Can we get any other card to help us get there? Nope. We got the Naganadel though, so we can put that in play. We go Stinger, and then all we have to do is knock out Guardian to win the game. Just like the last game there. That's the game plan with Naganadel. And they probably can't even attack me this turn because we took an energy off the board. And they're just going to do a lead, which is perfectly fine. That's going to buy us some time to go for the Stinger. They might get an N here, and then we hopefully pull off Stinger. Well, I guess we have Guzma. So yeah, we can do Stinger this turn. We do have Guzma. They get a Brigette, though. I don't think that really helps them too much. Okay. We're just going to go for Guzma. I don't really care if this doesn't even work. Okay, we do have it, though. Nice. Yo, and before they play Team Skullgrunt, can you imagine? Could you imagine? So now all we have to do is set up a checkmate scenario, which shouldn't be too hard. We have a pretty good hand. At this point, we're just trying to find our Snorlax VMAX, and then we can checkmate that Guardian. So it's not, hopefully not too hard. I guess we need to move this guy too. It's kind of an issue, isn't it? What else am I doing here? I don't think we need to play the Quick Ball. I think we're just going to go for the Stinger. Now all we have to do is knock out that Guardian to win the game. And before they AZ it, that would be actually kind of hilarious, but we'll see. I guess we can't really win the Gandalf now. Like, we'd have to retreat into Snorlax. Or we can find Guzma, which we can dig for. Or via Seeker, sorry. At this point, it's fine via Seeker. But, I mean, we just need to set up our win condition. Should be too hard to do. There's a Brigette. I mean, it's not really going to do much for them, because they really need to figure out a game plan to win. Ooh. Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff does help them, though. But it actually helps me, because then I don't need as many Pokemon with Skyfield actually to win the game by knocking this out. There's a Field Blower. Getting rid of the Float is kind of a problem. Well, then we can Douse Machine it back, put it on Naganadel. So we actually could win in a couple turns, or if we can hit everything this turn. I think we're going to drop Skyfield, and we're going to definitely play the Brigette, because if the Skyfield gets bumped, we get to replay Dedenne and Shaymin back down. We do have to watch out for Magical Miracle, but they're actually going to give me the Guardian, which is good. So now we all have to do is dig for Dowsing Machine to win the game. Let's see if we can get there. I don't really think they can win, like, anytime soon. Like, this thing is definitely a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Let's go get you. I'm gonna Quick Ball here. Definitely gonna get another Zorua. Oh no, we prized Dow's Machine. Okay. So then we need to find a Versus Seeker. We still need to get our thing too, don't we? Yeah, we still need to get our Snorlax VMAX. We actually have yet to even see that. I think, honestly, as long as they don't end me, we can probably chill with his hand. I actually don't care if they knock out Naganadel. Stretcher. We did get the Snorlax, which is good. It's just impossible to knock him out. I think we're definitely just going to get the Snorlax in play. We have to be a little careful. We can't really afford to bench any more GXs, because then we just get knocked out by Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff. We have 4 in play, though, don't we? Is that a knockout? Is 4... Let me do the math here. 60, 60. So that'd be for Naganadel, for Shaymin, for Dedenne, for Zoroark. Okay, it's only 300. So Snorlax VMAX does not get knocked out here. We're just gonna pass. I mean, they do need quite a bit. They need a Aromatisse, they need a Gusting card to even bring this thing in the active spot. Maybe I should have retreated into the Snorlax, because I know it can tank a hit. I think we're chilling, though. We just need to get Seeker. We do have to be really careful, though, because this is in play. We do have to be really careful, but they're only doing 300 damage with Lopunny Jigglypuff, which, funny enough, in this day and age, is somehow not enough to knock out Snorlax VMAX. That is how crazy and ridiculous Snorlax is. So they can Kaleido Storm me. We just need to get Guzma to win. We just need to find one of Reverse Seekers. We haven't played a single one yet. It's a good thing they haven't gotten any more energy in play, because they could easily Magical Miracle. Magical Miracle could shut me out of the game. Okay, so I think I am going to go Max Potion here. I don't really see why not. Actually, I kind of... we should probably save it. The other one's in the discard, right? No, okay, maybe not. That's game. That is the game for you, folks. So as you can see, guys, Naganadel-GX pretty much just checkmating half of these decks. Just complete ridiculousness. Stage 1 Snorlax VMAX box. What do you know about it? Unfortunately, we didn't get to even play against a single fighting deck, or even a deck that played Roadblock. So we didn't really get to use the Muk as much. We did get to use it in that, I guess, Mewtwo there. We didn't get to use the Altaria, but you get the point. If your opponent is playing a fighting deck, and you are scared, just get the Swablu. Actually, and maybe instead get the Ditto in play, because then they don't know the Altaria. But I guess people don't really know that Altaria even exists. There's actually not that many people know about this card, because it's from Roaring Skies. Like, who knows about this Altaria? I didn't even know about it until I uploaded the video last week, and someone commented about Altaria being a thing. But yeah, if you're up against a fighting deck, guys, just put this Altaria in play, and your opponent can't even hit Snorlax for weakness. That is how ridiculous this is. But I guess if they attack with fighting, you just hit them with Zoroark-GX instead. It's the same thing, gives up 2 prizes, it is weak to fighting, but get the Altaria in play against those fighting decks, and you shouldn't have to worry too much. If you use Ditto and Swablu and Stretcher properly, you can get 2 Altarias in play if they do knock you out. But that'll be it for today's piece of video, guys, on the Snorlax Stage 1 deck. In my opinion, the perfect Snorlax deck, as I like to call it. Again, the only deck it really loses to is Honchkrow, because you just play Special Energy. Other than that, this deck can just body every other deck. And again, having all these answers for different matchups is really cool. Having the Naganadel for those tag team decks, having the Muk to counter Sudowoodo, having the Altaria to counter the fighting decks, having the Zoroark-GX instead of Cinccino as a good attacker, and also something that can take out Trevnoir, which is getting a lot more popularity now, is really good. So this is, in my opinion, the perfect Snorlax deck. The only thing it's missing is that Galarian Rapidash to counter Dedenne-GX. But other than that, I think Snorlax VMAX, with all these Stage 1s, is really good. I think it has potential to pop off as one of the best Snorlax VMAX decks in Expanded. I don't really know. Might be being cocky. Anyways, that's all the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like. And again, if you have not subbed to the channel, make sure to do so. We should be very close to 7K. At the time you're recording this, we are at 6.95 subscribers. So we're literally 50 subscribers off of 7,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't subbed the channel, guys, please subscribe. Help me reach 7K subs. That would just be amazing. If we can hit 7K subs by the end of the day, that'll make me a very happy person. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Check out the sponsor, Archive and TCG down below too. Make sure to use code LEF, get a 5% discount on your purchase. That's about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye-bye.